Hey everyone, let's compare Mellow Sugar, Announced Beige, and WARM-GORITHM. So here's the hand swatch with Mellow Sugar at the bottom, Announced Beige, and then WARM-GORITHM. Once they oxidize, they do look quite similar in muteness. Announced Beige and Mellow Sugar have a similar undertone, sort of this peachy coral undertone. For WARM-GORITHM, it's a little bit more warm and slightly darker as well. Once oxidized, Mellow Sugar and Announced Beige do look quite similar to each other side by side. For Announced Beige and WARM-GORITHM, they do look quite similar to each other side by side as well. You can see WARM-GORITHM does slightly look a little bit darker. Overall, it's going to look like a pink brown color with a little bit of a red undertone. Hey everyone, let's compare NUCADAMIA, Salmon Brick, and Lychee Beige. Here's the hand swatch. I have NUCADAMIA at the bottom, Salmon Brick, and then Lychee Beige. You can see that they do look really similar to each other in muteness and shade. For NUCADAMIA and Salmon Brick, they look really similar to each other. For NUCADAMIA and Lychee Beige, they also look quite similar to each other in muteness and shade. Lychee Beige slightly can go a little bit darker, but really similar to each other. Hey everyone, let's compare Custard Mauve and Mauve Chaos. Here's the hand swatch with Mauve Chaos at the bottom, Custard Mauve on top. Overall, they look really similar in shade and muteness. So once they oxidize on the lips, they look really similar to each other. Hey everyone, let's compare Peonies, Dear Apple, and Hippie Berry. So here's a hand swatch with Hippie Berry at the bottom, Dear Apple, and Peonies. You can see they do have quite a big difference. Peonies at the top is probably the most different. It's a hot pink color. For Hippie Berry, it's a berry red color. Similar to the hand swatch, Peonies is a hot pink color. It's a lot more bright and vibrant. For Dear Apple, it's sort of this pink brown color, but it does have a little bit of a red undertone. There's no hot pink in it whatsoever. Big difference for Hippie Berry and Dear Apple as well. Hippie Berry is a lot more bright and vibrant. It does have a berry red color with fuchsia berry undertone. Hey everyone, let's compare NUCADAMIA and DEEPEN MOOR. Here's the hand swatch with NUCADAMIA at the bottom and DEEPEN MOOR on top. Overall, they look really similar in muteness and shade. Once they oxidize on the lips, they do have a similar muteness. A slight difference in the shade, however. Both are brown shades, but NUCADAMIA is slightly a bit more warm. DEEPEN MOOR is slightly a bit more mute. It does have a little bit of purple in it, which makes it a little bit more mute and not as warm as NUCADAMIA. Here are some similar shades to NUCADAMIA. So here's the hand swatch. I have NUCADAMIA at the bottom, Nude Area, Scotch Nude, Salmon Brick, Gentle Cinnamon, and then Lychee Beige. You can see they have a very similar palette to NUCADAMIA, sort of this pink brown color. Once oxidized, Nude Area does have a very similar undertone as NUCADAMIA. The more they apply, it does get darker. However, it is going to look more like the gradient look of NUCADAMIA. For Scotch Nude and NUCADAMIA, they look really similar to each other in muteness and shade. For a matte version, I recommend Salmon Brick. It looks really similar to NUCADAMIA. For Gentle Cinnamon, it also looks similar to NUCADAMIA in shade and muteness. For Lychee Beige and NUCADAMIA, they look really similar to each other. The only difference is that Lychee Beige has glitter in it.